Hey tech fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out something that's equal parts mood lighting and modern art. It's the Moonside Halo Lamp. It's an RGBIC lamp that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. No, seriously guys, this thing looks like it could easily double as a portal to a different dimension, or at very least a fancy nightlight. So from an unboxing perspective, what do you actually get inside the box? Well, very straightforward guys. You get one USB type C to USB type C. You get another USB type A to USB type C. That cable's slightly longer than this. You get the inline controller, and you get the real star of the show, which is the Halo lamp itself. And as I said, that all comes housed in this box here. Let's plug this in and let's see what all the fuss is actually about. USB type C into the inline controller. That then is going to plug directly into the back of the USB type C on the Halo lamp. And then we're going to take another USB type C and we're going to plug that into the bottom of the controller. And then we're going to plug that type A. I'm just using a battery bank here, but you guys can plug that into the actual plug or socket it comes with. We'll turn it on. Well, that was pretty seamless. Now that does look pretty cool, to be fair. I've never come across anything that looks like that. So from a first impressions point of view guys, never actually seen anything like this before. It's nice to understand what all the fuss is about, but now we've chucked some actual light in it, it looks really nice. It creates a really nice vibe, and I could actually sit and look at this for quite a long time, in all honesty guys. It's quite nice. In fact, I think this is something that my wife's going to actually love as something on the bedside unit. She can use it at night time to read books, or as just as a night light or something like that. It's got quite a soothing approach. Yeah, I quite like it guys. One thing that I would say straight off the bat as I'm looking through the actual camera here is, as you look at it directly straight on, it will absolutely give you the best results. And I will get some nice B-roll shots for you guys, so it's only actually zooming in on this particular lamp here. But if I tilt it, you'll obviously see that the view changes dramatically, and it's nowhere near as good as when it's being looked at directly on. So from a build quality perspective guys, it's not premium. But that being said, it's decent, but it's not budget junk. The thing for me guys is on the back, you can see it is wall mountable as well. The major thing which I think is an oversight here is, whilst it might be wall mountable, the USB-C cable comes straight out the back here. So if you wanted to put that flat up against the wall, you're going to be actually struggling. The one thing that could have been better is this could have been a right angled USB type C, which would allow it to actually sit flush against the wall. Onto the inline controller guys. Is this necessary? Is it a nuisance? The inline controller's functional, but it feels like it was borrowed from a budget fan, in all honesty. I'd have loved to have seen the controls built into the actual lamp itself. Maybe some touch buttons. This would have looked cleaner, matched this futuristic vibe that they've got going on. But hey, it does the job. It's got the power button, brightness, some basic presets in here. The other major thing is there is no built-in battery. So unless you're plugging it in guys, no juice equals no light. It's as simple as that. It ain't going on any outdoor adventures with you unless it's plugged into an external battery like this. So it needs to stay near some power sockets at all times. No juice, no juice. It's as simple as that. Onto the actual connectivity and the app. So let's talk a little bit about that. So you can control this 3 different ways guys. You've got the inline controller itself for the old schoolers. You've got the Moonside app, which is pretty intuitive. You've also got things like voice control via Alexa, Google Assistant and IFTT. Sorry Apple fans, no HomeKit here. The app is pretty good, pairing's painless. Just make sure that you're connecting via 2.4 gig Wi-Fi, not 5 gigahertz. It'll walk you through it like a patient robot butler. It's got features and effects on there. This is where it pretty much shines, to be honest, guys. Tons of built-in scenes and presets. You've got a fully DIY bit on there as well, where you can actually draw your own patterns. It's got a music mode, kind of gimmicky if I'm being honest. The built-in mic isn't amazing, but it'll do for small gatherings or late night jam sessions, adding a little bit of colour or RGB if you want. It's got your normal things like your timers, your dimmings, your Kelvin control, you name it. If you're a control freak with a love for ambient lighting, then the app's got everything that you're going to actually want, in all honesty. So is it actually worth it? And would you part with your money? So here in the UK, this is going to set you back £58. And I don't think that's bad, guys. For what it actually offers in terms of design and customization, I'd say the price is fair. It's definitely not cheap. The lamp itself doesn't feel cheap, with the exception of obviously this controller. In my eyes, it's pretty cool. Now, my final verdicts, the good is it's got really nice aesthetics. It's got a really surprisingly immersive lighting effects in here as well. It was easy to set up. It's got a decent app. It was okay. And it makes your space instantly cooler. And it's definitely a conversation starter as well. The not so good is not having a battery, guys, which equals limited placement. The controller, as I said, feels very budget. The wall mounting, having this USB Type-C at the back is going to make wall mounting nigh on impossible. So I think that could have been made cleaner. The answer is, would I recommend it? I personally really like it. If you're into modern lighting setups and smart lights and lamps and things like that, then this makes sense. You've just got to make sure that you're close by a socket or you've got an external power supply. Let me know what you think. Would you put this on your nightstand or in your desk setup? Comment below, let me know what your thoughts are. 58 quid. I like it, and what you are going to see is you're going to see it in the videos in the background. I'll leave a link down in the description if you guys want to check it out, or another one of Moonside's products. Go and check them out for yourself. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.